Hi there everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today is the 1st of October and I'm currently just walking to my car because I'm taking you on a little journey. Today we're travelling to the south of London. There's a spider web going across the cars here. Ooh. We're travelling to the south of London because I have a hospital appointment about my foot. So we're going to go and see how my foot is. I've got my spare shoe in the back, just in case they're like, oh, your foot's better, it's fine. I have been driving my foot, and I was working my foot, so I probably shouldn't have been doing those, but I have done. So if it is worse, then that is completely my fault. It's still in a little bit of pain, but it's bearable now. Then again, I do have a high pain tolerance. It's also free Costa coffee day. This isn't an advert, it's just free Costa coffee day at the Costa machines. And there just happens to be one near my granddad's. So we're gonna go grab a Costa coffee and then we're gonna go head to the petrol station and then head up towards London. Yay, because we need to go and do this. It's not far, it's only like a 40-mile drive. It's not far at all. Yeah, let's hope for the best. Alright, so I've just pulled up at the hospital and I'm not sure what I'm more worried about, honestly. The price of the parking or my foot. I haven't rested the foot at all, so if anything's wrong with it, then it's my fault. I would love for them to say, you're out of cast today. This cast is absolutely mangled. If I have to wear a cast again, I need a new one because it's completely destroyed from where I was working. There's metal steps and it's got caught on there so many times, so it's an absolutely destroyed cast. It's not comfortable. I need a new one. And I'm just really worried. God, this car park is absolutely full today. I'm not even parked in a proper space. So, yeah. Gotta hope for the best now. I'm bringing you guys with me because, well, I want evidence of this, really. I feel that YouTube doesn't always believe me. They don't always believe, oh, you've got a broken foot or something, but I don't really care. But no, I'm actually at a hospital. See, the hospital's over there, and I'm walking over now in my cast, which is you can see it's destroyed at the front there, and then then here it's all destroyed as well. I've got absolutely no sense of balance, and this is so annoying. The day I got this cast, literally the next day, I started working, so I haven't rested it. I don't always sleep with it on. Sometimes I do if it's in pain. But when I don't sleep with it on, it hurts to stand up on in the morning, you know, to stand up and get the cast on, whatever. So, I was in pain this morning. I know it's not better. I would love for them to say, you can go back into a shoe and you just have to be careful. I would love for them to say that, but it doesn't mean they will say that. In fact, I think they're going to say far from the opposite. I've been told that possibly they might have to re-break it if it's been healed wrong, which I'm worried about. I'm really worried. So, yeah, it's a bit shite, but oh well. I actually know someone who's kind of, well, they're a paramedic, but their base is this hospital, so I might see Phil today. I didn't see him when I last came and I was well annoyed, but I met people he knew, so that was kind of funny. And then they messaged him and sent him a picture of me going like, yeah mate, Oliver says hi. So yeah, I'm just aimlessly talking now, so I'm gonna put the camera down and head into the hospital. don't step in any puddles, don't get your new cast wet. It's literally tipping it down with rain, and it was a flood the whole way here. So my cast is soaked. And a lot's happened in the hospital. So they've given me a new cast. Turns out my last cast, they gave me the wrong size. I don't know if you could tell that from the video, it was like thick as hell at the end. They gave me one that fits, but I've gone for the one size above. That's my personal preference because the one that fits, my toes were hanging over the edge and I didn't like that. So I've gone for the one size above so my toes don't hang over the edge. In fact, this one fits perfectly fine. I like this one. Which is way better than my last one, which it was overhung like that, and so this cast is so much better. They examined my foot and had a look. I caught a little bit on camera, I think. So it turns out that my foot still has multiple breaks and fractures. I haven't given it the time to heal, and I'm getting wet through the window. And having the wrong cast really hasn't helped my foot at all. So they're sending a letter out. I'm going to have a CT scan in a couple of weeks, and then I'll get my results a couple of weeks after. So I'm definitely in the cast for another month, possibly longer. I asked about crutches, and I'm fully weight bearing. They want me to do as little driving as possible. I shouldn't be driving with it on anyway, but I've had work and things like that. This cast, because this cast fits more, I'm not going to have any trouble with the pedals at all. Yeah, I have things to do, but it seems I'm going to be literally stranded at my granddad's for a while. I'm going to have to tell him that, which is a burden on his space as it is, but yeah, so I got a CT scan coming up. I'm in the cast longer. I'm really worried. My foot hasn't healed. In the last cast, my foot could bend pretty much completely because it didn't fit properly. This one is a lot better. It's a lot more comfortable. I'm worried. I'm really worried for my foot. Little as driving as possible. So, a man has priorities at 20 years old. He has, people in his life that, I have people in my life that I like to see. And it's going to be completely limited. I can't really invite people over to my granddad's. Yeah, I'm in a cast for at least another month. Multiple breaks and fractures, they said when they felt it. They can't believe it broke in the way it did. If anyone asks, I say I did a backflip. That failed. But really, I was out with my goddaughter and my friend in the park, and I landed on my foot sideways and it popped like a machine gun. It was just jumping about. I'm sad. I am sad, okay? Because I'm not going to be going out, not going to be going to work. I'm a bit screwed. I'm housebound. I'm going to be housebound completely, so expect a lot more videos on the channel of me being housebound with a broken foot, because it's a lot worse than I thought, and now I'm going to have to call some people to tell them, which is very upsetting for me. I want my foot to be better. I really do, but that's not the case. My foot's not going to be better, not anytime soon. I'd like it to be better by Christmas. That'd be nice. I'll be honest, they've told me to do as little driving as possible. I shouldn't drive with it on anyway, and I know I'm going to get loads of comments saying, Oliver, don't drive. I will be honest, I may drive once or twice. I'm not going to be driving, but I may drive once or twice, to see special someones in my life, and it's just sad. I'm really upset because it's my foot, and I'm going to miss quite a few people. I really am. But you got to do what you got to do. It's only going to be, well, they've just hit my car. They've actually just hit my car. Trying to get the number plate here. They've hit my car and driven off. Not a happy bunny right now. It's not amazing damage at all. No, it's a couple of scratches on the car. It's not the end of the world, but it's still my car and someone still hit it and driven off. So that's great. That's put my mood higher up, isn't it? No, it's not. It's stressed me out a lot more. I'm sitting in the passenger seat now, why not? I'm sad. I'm sad that they give me the wrong cast in the first place. I'm sad my foot's broken. And I'm sad it's going to take a lot longer to heal. I was really hoping they'd be like, it's fine. You know, just be careful. That's what I was hoping, but it's not happened. Yay! We all love a bit of traffic. Back at my granddad's now, and I feel so guilty. I feel it's unfair on my granddad because I'm in my cast at least another month because I've got to have a CT scan. They said that's going to be in a couple of weeks, so take that as 2 weeks. And then I'll get my results in a couple of weeks after, so take that as another 2 weeks. You know, nice new cast though, look at it. See? Not broken or anything. Nice little new cast here. I feel it's unfair on my granddad completely. So, no work. No driving. Well, little to no driving. I know a lot of people are going to be like, Oliver, don't be a dick. Don't drive. I had to drive back from the hospital. I know I can drive in this cast. Doesn't mean I will do, right? But I've got things going on. I've got a mental health appointment coming up. Got to go to that in just over a week. So, it's just one of those things. I'm trapped from everyone. You know, in my granddad's area, there's no one. I don't have anyone here. Which is a bit bugger. Talking to the camera is the only thing I've got. It is what it is. So, rather than moping about my foot being sad and sitting in front of the TV and putting on so much weight, you know, just eating, nom nom nom, I've got to do something about it. You know, I can't get anywhere. I've got to use my time wisely. I don't know how. If you guys have any ideas, I have a couple of ideas which I don't really want to talk about in case they work. So I'm going to work on my business stuff, my YouTube. Yeah, you're going to see me a lot more, aren't you? I mean, I've kind of drifted away from YouTube quite a bit for many reasons recently. The comments haven't been great. The like-dislike ratio has been awful. But it seems I'm just going to have to, like, I don't know, turn this into a news channel or something for the next couple months while my foot heals. I'm out of work. I'm out of bloody work. Yay. It's just one of those things, isn't it? I shouldn't have been working. Like, I had a job, but I shouldn't have been working on my foot. I shouldn't have been driving on my foot. But I did both. So, that with the wrong size cast didn't really mesh together. So, I've got to make it up to myself and use this time wisely. Trying to raise my eyebrows here. But yeah, guys, so I'm going to end this video here because I'm going to go off and edit this video because my granddad has, like, no internet here. So I have to use my hotspot to upload my videos and they take, like, 6 hours because there's, like, no signal here. So I'm going to go edit and then this video will probably be up tomorrow or tonight. Depends on times. But thank you for watching this video. Yeah, hope you guys enjoy the good old foot. Look at it. Look at it. Look how beautiful it is. Anyway, adios, my mis amigos, and have a good day, have a good night, have a good morning, have a good evening, wherever you are in the world. Have a great time. Adios, my mis amigos. Goodbye.
Loving can hurt. Loving can hurt sometimes.